And today is the day that the cows finished up the rotation through our entire pasture, and we're back to the beginning. So this is November 12th, so I'm gonna have to go look back and see what day it was that I first got them out on pasture, but I made a video about that particular day when I put them out on pasture for the first time. And this is the place that they went to. So this is what's recovered in the meantime. Not too much grass here, but there's a lot of broadleaf plants here that are actually starting to get a little yellow now, which may have been due to the frost, but this only has to last them a couple days here. There's some grass in here, and then I'll continue on out this way. I already made a perimeter of this entire section here that's probably, I don't know, maybe an acre and a half or so of grass and whatever that's down in here. And there's some pretty nice stuff. I took them down in here from the other end and had to walk them across this whole section, and they really liked what was at the other end. I had to kind of push them through to get them down to this end. There's a lot of these taller grasses down at the other end in a lot more bunches, and they took a few mouths full of that on the way down here. But we are making progress. We've made it back around to where we began. So we'll see how this works out. This is second time through, and this looks a lot better than it did the first time we were here. The first time we were here, everything was brown, and they were just eating, all the browned out dormant grass from the heat of the summer. So now we've got a lot of green stuff here. There's a lot of horse nettle, which they kind of pass over a little bit, and they eat some of it, trample some of it. I know it's supposedly mildly poisonous, but they don't seem to have too much trouble or any trouble with it when it's combined with other things. So, but yeah, these taller grasses over here are what they were really going to town on. I'm not sure what these are. This is Johnson grass or something like that. They really like it. It's tall. This is almost, I'm 6'3", and that is right up to my forehead level. So this is 6 foot tall grass through here. At least in bunches, not everywhere. And then there's other varieties of grass down low, and these broadleaf plants, which I think when they were flowering, I did a search on them, and it's supposedly wild petunias. So, but they seem to like eating it, so that's all good. So we've got to work through this section here over to that wood line right there, and then I'll have to kind of rearrange my perimeter fence again. But what I'll do is I'll just graze them through this section right here in strips of about 2,000 square feet or so each for a day or two, depending on how the forage holds up. Because I don't think it's going to grow anymore this year, so I'll let them eat what they want, and then we'll move them on. So that is the story for today. Sorry for the break in video production. It's been kind of busy, so but cows have to move, and figured I'd put this one together, especially since it's the return to the beginning of their grazing. So that's that. Happy cows here. Happy cows. There they are up there on that little hillside, grazing away. And Cash is happy sitting in the Ranger again. So that's it for today. Talk to you later. Bye.